Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today with BK, and this is all over the internet. It's been done by AME, and but I'm just documenting that I'm doing it on this 2017 C7 Grand Sport. I did install a different filter, the TAC Blue filter, a while back, and I thought that did a pretty good job. But what I did was purchase this. That's the AFE power. This is the momentum version that has the I guess the little see-through thing in it. So let's see if we can open it up. They package it really well. American Motor Incorporated, or I have to look back up, but it's like American Motor. Got a little discount on it based on veterans discount. So all right, but yeah, what I like is it's got this little see-through, so you can see the filter. You see how dirty it is. Now I got the gray dry filter, so because I thought it would look good with that, with the accents on this vet having the carbon flash. If you open the hood, that's what it looks like. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to get a cold start of the factory and I guess a sound clip of the motor with the how it sucks in the air and how it sounds, and then we'll do a follow-up once we get this put on. So really nice. I mean, this coupler, is a really nice material, flexible material. We have the instructions, so, and that's what I like right there. So you have an American number you can call. So all right, well, let's get this started. Let's see what it sounds like. Excuse me. So you can kind of hear what it sounds like here. All right. Let's see what a few revs are here too. Let's get this thing on. Let's see if it makes any difference. Stay tuned. All right, so like I said, it's on video. It's American Muscle is what I couldn't remember the name, but I think it's American Muscle, something AME or something like that. But they did a great job. They do give a little discount for veterans if you go on there, so that was nice. They have a little sale going on right now too. I'm not sponsored in any way. I just this is I'm not a big channel, so, but man, look at the filter here. This is out of TAC Blue, which is great. It's known for getting more airflow because it's bigger than the factory. But man, look at this thing. Look at the cavity there. I mean, and it's gonna look nice, that gray, I think, against everything. So, but I got everything out. You can see everything's pulled out. Nice airflow sensor connection, PVC connection, and it really is a lot easier. I was telling my wife, because she helped me with the tensioner a while back. The tensioner, I could see it leaking at the bottom. It's a lot easier to get to it like this, and your radiator hoses and all that. So C7 is pretty easy to work in. If you think about it, the C7 is the first Corvette to have the true cold air intake. You know, it comes through the fender, coming out from underneath, versus every other generation, at least since C4, would come over the top down this way, pulling air through the radiator. So, you know, that's that's pretty cool for the C7 generation, which we know that they were doing the most they could do in this car right before they came out with the C8. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna get this together. Got to change out the mass airflow sensor over here. I'm going to clean it with some mass airflow sensor cleaner. Make sure you're using designated cleaner for it. Got my grommets out right here, and going to put them into the new one. That's down here. So, I mean, look at this intake. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look at the restriction between that one and how straight this one is. So excited to get it on, get it done, and to hear it. The problem is it started raining since then, so probably get a driving shot video when it's not raining. All right, thank you. All right, so it looks good. Nice tight fit, you can see. Everybody talks about this bolt back here. If you put these in first, or this one in first, and you trying to guide it and all that, it's just a tight fit with that ABS plastic. So everything's on. We got the mass airflow sensor connected with the tab connected. There's the breather, and it barely just doesn't touch that. So yeah, it's a pretty good setup here. The biggest thing I would say is these band clamps, that is such a pliable piece, as you can see right there. It'll slide out and slide up, and it won't go over the body, the throttle body. Also, this one, you'll feel like you're going to over tighten it, but if you don't, this rubber section of the filter house is just going to pop right out. So make sure you do that. I will give you like a little tip here. I have this extended reach ratchet for the 11 millimeters, which are on the band clamps, with a see-through section there. Not a see-through, but a flow-through for the bolt. So, but if you take this type of tool and you just get in there behind it and slip it out, you can get it on there pretty good. I actually took the clamp off, put it on there, and then put the clamp back on, because I want to make sure there's nothing going to suck air from anywhere else other than through that filter. So, all right, well, let's get us a cold start now with the new AFE filter. I'm gonna show you something. They put this in their box there. That's nice. I mean, I'll hang that up with my other ones I have. Very clear instructions. Everything was marked as inspected and who inspected it. So really nice. I've got to do my warranty here. But, well, even little stickers right there. That's cool. I'll put that on my door of stickers I have in the shop. Came with new, nice, black powder-coated hex bolts, or Torx bolts, excuse me, T20, for the mass airflow sensor. As you can see, I'll get a light here. You can see them in there. Right there. Let's see if I can get a little better. But yeah, it looks really good. So let's get a cold air crank here and see what it sounds like. All right, so we're going to see the difference. Oh yeah, who doesn't love that? So check our so quiet. Sounds good. Everything looks good. That's a different throat. Straight in. All right, let's see what it sounds like back here. All right. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to driving it and see any difference in the throttle response, which I have the solar performance on this, and oh man, I leave it like number 6 on performance. It's just fun. I did put the DSC control on this as well. I'm still tweaking on that, but when we were at the Dragon, it seemed to do quite well. So just stay tuned, follow along. Appreciate the subscribers. And if you have any questions, please put the comments in there. Please subscribe if you're watching. It doesn't cost you anything. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, today with BK out.